flowing till the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles, sealing their fate. Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's wet. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the street, no better place yet. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around and around.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome once again to the ABM Skittles Club here in Wallingford, South Oxfordshire, the home of live Skittles on the internet. My name is Simon. Joining me for tonight's extravaganza in the commentary booth is club's chief statistician and pundit-in-chief. It's Dave the Mighty Quinn.
Good evening, everyone. Looking forward to another two exciting games today. With,
Look at this. There's live
Remnants
tossing.
And it's 10-2, and they've done the toss already. This is unheard of in the 8 p.m. Skittles match.
I tell you what, just in case they start so early, we better look at the teams very quickly, haven't we?
They're going to throw Jeffrey in straight away.
Remnants, Ken, Anne, Keith, Pete and David. The Cross Keys, Jeff, Sweeney, Todd, Kev, Daz, Sugar Ray and Joe 90. We've got no time to go through the stats or anything, Dave.
No, we are starting very early.
10 minutes early, it's ridiculous.
We're all here, the stickers here.
Well, that's true. But I'll try and have a quick look at the tables and stuff in between some
We'll
goes.
have to. I mean, everyone that's joining at the normal time at 8 o'clock, they're going to miss Jeff taking the budgie out of the cage. Shouldn't have moved it. They got me to move that pin before the game started.
Yeah. 10 minutes early. You've got somewhere to be.
Well, yeah, we were 1 minute late yesterday, so that means we have to start 10 minutes early today.
Is that how it works?
Apparently so.
Anyway, good evening, everyone. Good evening to Roberto, Gav, Myrtle's in with waving the banhammer. Be good, everyone on YouTube land. Blair's in. Hello to you, and Chris Austin as well. It's a gentle start for the Cross Keys. Now, Jeff has been in since 7:15, practicing. And those are probably the worst three balls he's thrown.
Yeah.
That's what always happens. Should have a very quick look. I want to have a quick look at the form grade between. Look at the trajectory of both of these teams. The Keys are on a downhill slope.
Yeah, the Keys need 3 or 4 wins from their remaining 4 games if they've got any hope of making it into Division 1, the top 10 in the league.
Oh, hello to Lex, hello to Kath and Stephen, all the carriers and everyone at the Pembroke Power Station Social Club Skittles League. And to Chris. Wow.
Well, we've already got our like from Chris, so we can be awful for the next 2 hours. And
what did he get, Dave?
That was 5.
I was trying to talk. And
it was 4.
Yeah, I thought so. Let's have a very quick look, because we ought to, at the league table. We can see, look, the reason why this is crucial for the Keys, look, they're in 12th spot. They're 2 off that important number 10 slot, 69 points. The Spare Ribs currently in 10th, 78, but the Keys got some games in hand. Remnants in 15th place, probably not going to end up in Division 1, but might want to charge to see if they can finish high up in Division, start high up in Division 2. Oh, okay.
Oh, are the Bs incorrectly located on the board?
It's so far down my caring list, Dave.
Well,
Bs.
there are others could take exception to that. Let's just see how long that's going to take. 6 scored. Sweeney Todd there. 11 for the cross keys.
Yeah, Gareth. It's slight improvement, but they need to do better than this.
We've got Anne ready to go.
Quarter pin, just nicked it.
Yes. I need a few more here. They're going to try and catch up with the keys. Looks fairly straight. Good shot.
Oh, that's a great
Very
little
good
pickup.
shot from around there. Good
Might
work.
be our first replay, I think.
I think so. Definitely deserving of a replay, that one.
Great pace, good placement.
So
All
2
square
down,
after
11
2.
each. Now we'll get the...
Look.
there's
Consternation that there might be a gritty
something
grit.
on...
Did the home team sweep the alley before we started? That's the away team. He might have left a few bits. Oh, pitch inspection. I'll tell you what, while we're doing that, we can have a quick another
a
look
rare
at
moment.
the form guide.
before
Look,
Kev
cross
steps
keys,
up.
2 wins and a draw, but look at all the time off they've had, cross keys.
That's it, we're back in. Kev's about to throw. Oh. I should have left that Detroitus, whatever it was, on the alley there. Might have
I think so.
sent that.
A couple of rocks.
Same again. No!
Oh, wow.
6
Hello.
for Kev there, off the quarter pin.
That's the
What
way
a
to
shot.
pick up from a first ball miss, isn't it?
Yeah.
Suddenly, 9 on.
And there we go. It's our first 8 without the front pin of the day. Hopefully it won't be our last.
8 with the front up. And do you know what, Dave? I'm wearing the T-shirt.
You've got the T-shirt on.
I've literally
Kev's
got one of our 8 with the front
done
up
it.
T-shirts on.
live on screen. Right, Anne, who got her PB last week, got to 30 last week.
She did. On her, what, 8th or 9th game of Skittles ever?
I think less than that. I
Yeah,
think she's
probably.
played a fewer than maybe six or 7. First one didn't look too bad, just found that gap. Often the risk when you're bowling dead central in the alley like that. Clipped a
Nice.
few with that, yeah, nice little 4 off the quarter there.
The best miss. If you're going to miss the front pin, 4 off the quarter. Oh, Rob's in.
We've heard Robbo.
Will she nick it?
Only
Doesn't.
4 scored for Anne there, which means a big turnaround after that 8 from Kevlar. Now Dazzler's up next. Now let's see if we can watch him go down and get an idea of what his state of mind is tonight when he steps up.
He's also been practicing. Oh, YouTube chat is messing us around again. There we go, better late than never.
I've got a couple of messages coming through on YouTube. There seems to be some
Yeah,
issues with some
they've
people.
come through
Oh,
lately.
look, there they are.
Yeah, they've just...
We missed all that. Darren scored 6, was that? Wasn't paying attention. 5 for Darren, 24. So a big score from Keith, 8 or 9, and we'll put the Remnants back in with a shout.
Skynels is in, Brian the Wood Butcher's in, Richard's in, Giles is in and ready to boo.
Yeah, apologise if we missed any messages. A load of them have just come through now.
Yeah.
Backhand Patonk stylings. And it's the budgie. It's staying it firmly
Still going.
rooted to the perch.
Gary, this is called Skittles. Have a look in the description of the video below. There's a very quick summary of how it's played, and come back to us with any questions.
Right. This is going to need to be something pretty special. Just a 3. Keys firmly. Oh, look at that.
Still going, Dave.
It's tickling the bird.
Still going, Dave. Still going, Dave.
Not moving. So 6 Skittles ahead now.
This is the cross keys leg to lose.
Yep. The powerhouse of the Shergold brothers.
Yeah.
Ray first and then Grant in the anchor role tonight. Good start for Ray there. Otherwise, four down off the quarters. Front line to aim at. Could get a good score here.
Oh, unlucky just to get one.
Just the front with that one. That was unlucky.
Missed with both the ball and the
Yeah,
fly
we
pin.
haven't quite got the blur filter working yet, have we? Yes. 6 scored for Ray there.
Look at this. Really unfortunate to miss with both the ball and the following through pin.
The trouble is, Ray's not watching the screen tonight, so
No.
all of our blurring him out would have no effect on
No, that's why I didn't bother.
on upsetting him.
Yeah, Roberto, we decided that, we could just tell him he was blurred because he's not watching. I might, if I could be bothered, I might just re-upload the game but edit all of his goes out. But no, I won't.
That'd be a lot of work for a
Yeah, for a gag that's already running thin. Oh dear.
That was a nice hit from Pete there.
It was, wasn't it? Again,
Took out.
classic example of why hoofing it down isn't necessarily always the right way to go.
Yeah. So Pete is our 3rd Petonk style bowler. He doesn't always bowl this way. He obviously decided
Nice.
it's the way to go tonight.
Hey, with the backup.
He's tried it a few times in the past. I think he was bowling a bit more orthodox in his last game, but obviously decided to go back to the backhand throwing.
Yeah. Gary Kemp asked us again for the second time. It's called Skittles, Gary. Skittles is this game. Go and have a look in the video description down below, and there's a 2 or 3 sentence quick explainer of how it works. Come back to us with any questions. Don't answer again because old Myrtle is waving the ban hammer around on the YouTube moderation, so she might get annoyed. Hello to Newport Shove Hate Me.
Good evening, the Callahans.
Hamada says, why don't you see much backhand? Because you have to have massive hands to hold the ball without it dropping.
We've got smaller balls in this league than a lot of the other ones, certainly to the west of us.
Yeah.
And it's hard enough with these ones unless you've got huge hands. So when you've got your 5.5 inch balls.
It's also, most people find it much more difficult to get any pace on the ball when you're rolling it back, sort of with the backhand.
I think even Keith would struggle with the Somerset balls.
The 5.5 inch.
Backhand, yeah.
Good start from the Keys there, 36.
Question from Di, is Skittles on Facebook? Do we know if Facebook's working tonight? It's just come through as a
It
message.
should be, because Myrtle was on the chat earlier.
Myrtle's on YouTube, I think.
No, she came through earlier on Facebook to tell us that the YouTube chat wasn't working, if you remember.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, just Di, of course. Oh, Dave gets a cheeky 2 extra.
Extra bonus.
As far as I can see, Facebook is live and has been running for the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, I just got it on my phone. It is working fine for me.
Hello, Kevin. Here's Di. Look, he's popped in, as is Amy. And Kevin joins us as well. Hi to you. Exactly, Richard. That was the invisible Sugar Ray. Dave just finds the gap.
So
This was a good effort here.
it is good, but it's not enough. Remnants get to 32. first points of the evening go the way of the Cross Keys.
Yep, in our league, it's all about points, not about pins. If you win the leg, 2 points. If you draw it, 1 point. So maximum of 10 available in each game. How they divide is the key.
Every point the Keys get gives them a slight better chance of getting into Division 1. They've got to pick up as many as they can tonight. Especially with bestsellers playing later on.
Oh,
who
absolutely.
Are one of their main rivals to get one of those last places.
Yep. Don't forget, we've got another game after this one concludes. The second and final visit of this week 19 of the Oxford City Flooring Winter League. Here at the ABM Skittles Club, supported by James Gesner Estate Agents.
That one took a long time to decide if it was going to stay or go there. Here we go, watch this. This is not slow motion. That
ridiculous.
is real time.
Sorry, I'm gonna wait. Look, I mean, that's just how.
If that hadn't gone, I can imagine Ken feeling somewhat hard done by there. So,
How remarkable.
good start, Remnants. 7 at the start of the leg. Right then, let's see if that pre-match practice is going to help Jeff get a spare here.
Oh, mind the camera, Jeff. Yeah, forces Dave, the most stylish, but he is quite a stylish player, Dave.
Yeah.
Quite experienced. Will it, Nick? Yes, solid.
Well done, Jeff. Very nice. So they actually put them in the lead with that third shot there.
That's-
Really
what a
nice.
response to that good 7 from Ken.
We've got a raft of Kevins joining us tonight with a
Is that the
former
collective noun for Kevin's? Rafts.
raft. I don't know what they call the.
Kevin from
former-
Scotland.
Former player of
Yes.
bestsellers and then later spare ribs.
Formerly of this parish. Oh.
Now taken to curling and continuing with his bowls career up in Scotland, Aberdeen.
Dave, I'm just distracted by a beautiful view of a rising orange moon through the window. I must concentrate. That's lovely.
Oh, I
Just
could have taken all of those
so
out, couldn't it?
fine.
Just a tiny bit too fine there. Still set up fairly well. So you can get that 3 on the left-hand side of the screen. Could be a bit too far. Gets one of them for a 6. All right.
This
Sweeney Todd. Not the actual Sweeney Todd, I believe.
so called because he is a master of the tonsorial arts by trade.
Oh yeah, we've definitely got some. I would suggest these are probably Dave House's songs tonight.
I suspect so. Hello, Scooter. Richard says, how many lanes are there? Well, one, they're called alleys. Sorry to just, be pernickety. And 2, just the
that's a
one.
good shot.
We're a single alley league and club in a shared hall, hence why the gutters will all be replaced and made into a floor again when we finished. 7.
Good start to leg 2 for the Keys. Notice that Dave House hardly ever plays himself this season. I think he's played 3 games maybe.
I think he prefers the managerial
he's
stance, the power behind the
Yeah.
throne and all that. No, actually, no. The power away from the pitch. It's because it was quite a while ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think we need to find out what date it was. I put in a search on YouTube as well. Oh, look at that! So I searched Gutternutters Lads Now. There's quite a few games from a year ago or 4 or 5 years ago, but
Yeah.
I couldn't immediately find one from. It would have been October time probably.
And the rookie is definitely improving week
Oh,
on
that was
week.
good.
If you go to, oh no, because the fixtures will have gone.
There we go, that's one more.
Nicely
Well done.
done.
Very,
Good
very
response.
nice.
If you go to the YouTube channel, Dave, it should come up with a search.
Yeah, but there's a lot of gut nutters lads out
Oh,
previous
from
games,
previous
previous
seasons.
seasons.
Yeah, that's true. Wow, good start from both teams. So Kev now needs to continue this pace.
So the original game was on the 14th of October 2025.
Very early in the might have even been the first week of the season.
It was the first week of the season, yeah.
Yes, I know, Richard, but over here it's a Skittle Alley. Maybe it wasn't filmed, Dave.
I imagine we would have filmed that one.
We must have done, surely, but we'll check.
Maybe not.
Don't you worry. Go back to October. Have another look, Roberto.
4 for Kev.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's the point. Who else was playing that day? Because it could have been one of our.
Oh, it
ones
could
that
have
we're
been one of our.
contractually not.
Yeah, not contractually able to show because they've signed up to TNT World Sports.
It was the same night as Shani's Angels were playing.
Ah,
so
we don't have the rights to show
wouldn't
those.
have been filmed.
Those games.
No.
I'm afraid they sold their souls to giant corporations for thousands.
Oh, come on, Keith.
Chris Austin comments that Anne without the E was getting the team back in track. Quite right too.
Oh dear. Well, the lead could be about to be overtaken if Keith doesn't get a good view of this final ball. Bit of extra power.
Oh,
Worked
okay.
okay, takes 5 out.
Brenda,
26.
Brenda points out the keys seem quite quiet tonight. Well, that's because I think this is an important game for them, and I think they're a little nervous.
So Darren needs to get
Gavin,
7
what was
here.
your question, Gavin? We may have missed it while we were trawling through everything. Remind us of your question.
Oh, there we go, Darren.
Hello.
Oh, that was close. That was close.
Dear.
There's a little pause there. A few people thought that was going to just take them all out.
Hold.
Slower pace.
Hold.
Oh, there we go.
Thumbnail, thank you.
Well done, Darren.
Like it.
Yeah.
Like it.
Darren features on a good number of our thumbnails that we've had in the past.
Richard
and
said he
it's
uses
easy to see
backhand.
those.
Yeah, he plays the French game of pétanque, sometimes known as boule. Oh, sorry, Gary, where do you both like to be? Well, I have no choice because I'm not a captain, so I almost always get put in first at the number 1. Dave, you...
Because I have every choice because I am a captain and I always put myself at number 6.
He puts himself in at anchor.
Although occasionally certain players fancy having a go at anchor, and I'm more than happy to switch up a bit.
Stacey asked, what happens to the live stream when you two are playing each other? We hand it over to one of our highly trained deputies.
Yeah, we've got several pundits who join us from time to time.
Yeah, guest pundits pop in when either Dave or myself play.
I think
and when
we
both
just
play.
fancy doing it
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah.
So we'll get some of our guests back in next week.
Oh, nearly cut the back one. Well, well. So,
It was 4. Yeah, it was 4, wasn't it? He's put down 5. I thought it was 4. Jeff's just questioned it. I think it was 4. We'll just get complete confirmation when Di tells us. I'm sure it was 4.
I'll mark it now so I don't lose the plot. My plot gets lost quite a lot.
Yeah,
Oh.
there we go. Nobody keeps a better record of the individual scores than Di.
I think Di's got a notebook from about 4 years ago when he started watching us with all the scores in.
Ooh, wow. Right, that could
Hello.
make
Suddenly,
this leg a little bit more interesting. We looked like the Keys were going to comfortably go into the last go ahead.
look at this.
One in it.
It's
David
down to the
versus
anchors.
Grant. Both scored 6 in leg 1.
Wow, David, the wily and stylish veteran versus the up and coming, perhaps less stylish newcomer to the game. Nick Plumridge, the Bard of Skittles, joins us on Facebook. Good to see you. Oh, it wasn't far off, but
Yeah, it's a very well-developed technique. You can see how he leans into it, goes down low when he releases.
he does.
Focus on him as long as we can. Look at that.
Nice,
Perfect.
smooth delivery onto the alley, but it hasn't worked out for him. Work
No,
to do
it's-
here.
Yeah, this is a big shot coming up here.
Little
You'll
bit of a
need
head
at least
scratcher.
2 or 3 of these.
Just collect the front pin and hope that everything will follow. Quarter pin maybe. All right, okay.
7 scored. Right. Bit of a task for Grant here. 6 to draw, 7 to win.
Well, he did get a 6 in leg 1. But will he feel the pressure?
Big cheer. I think all that cheer came from his team on the away benches there as he put that one through. Oh no!
Oh my goodness
no.
me.
One big shot coming up for Grant here.
Evening, Mr. John Penny.
good
the
evening,
Beetle
John.
fan from West Dorset. Although, quite frankly, he can spit and it would land in Somerset. Oh dear.
Only 3 for Grant.
Wow. Tables have
Takes to
turned, Dave.
34. And now we're into the beer leg.
I better get ready with some
Jeff will be getting us
quick stats, hadn't I?
underway. First up for the cross keys. I think we missed a couple of comments on the chat from Matt Newport Haven.
Yep.
We'll
Who's
try
up?
and get back to those.
Who's up first?
It's Jeff first.
Oh, of course it is. There we go, Jeff. Let's have a look at his stats here. Nickname Jeff, 30.5, good average. 5 out of 13 beer legs, though.
Yeah, not too great on the beer leg.
Disappointed with that.
He's got Ken as his opponent, with the player who gets the lower score having to go to the bar and get a drink for the person who beat them. There's always that little bit of extra pressure on this leg, one we all want to win. Jeff, well, not ideal here. I mean, the 8 is on, but it's a tricky one. I go for those 2 on the right-hand side of the screen. Hope you can cut that one across the back. But you've got to hit it, otherwise you're going to get nothing. He did hit it, but just ended up with a 6 on the board. So that is Ken's target. 4 and a 7 in his first 2.
Here's Ken's stats.
Just below 50% in the beer legs.
Only played 9 games, though. This is in his 10th game of the season.
Look at that PB, 45
I know.
he's had.
A little bit off that this season.
All right. 4 off the quarter. Needs 2 to draw the beer leg, 3 to win it. 1, 2, it's a 6. 6 for Ken, ties it up with Jeff, and we've now got Gareth Clark, third up in the third leg. He'll be up against Anne with an E for Remnants, but Gareth Clark returned to Skittles this year after having played for over 20, 25 years.
Yep. 4 out of 7 beer legs, not bad.
Popular shot today with those quarter
Yeah.
pins there.
Whether they like it or
6
not.
down. Oh, wide. All right, can he hit the front one? No, wide again. 5 for Gareth. So, chance for first of the 2 ands. Chasing a 5, you always think you've got a good chance of.
Anne Walters, the
Getting
more
a beer here.
experienced of the 2 Anns, has played many seasons, but only, look at this, only 2 out of 8 beer legs.
No, she is
All-time
a-
PB of 39.
Previous winner of the ladies' averages, won
She
it
is.
a few times in the past.
Off her best
Slightly
this
off,
season. Like a few of
that this
us.
season. That looked. Oh, I thought it looked good, but it just a bit too fine there. A little clip for 3. I'm assuming this probably wasn't Anne or David's choice of music.
I doubt it.
On the jukebox at the moment. 1. Oh, another one. Could have had 2
through.
more. So a bit tricky here. Only 4 scored. Beer leg is going to go to Gareth unless she gets at least 1 more here. That's going to go in the middle, I think. Yeah, unlucky. 4 scored. And that means Sweeney Todd, aka Gareth Clark, wins with a 5, puts his team 1 up. And next up, we got Kev.
Here's Kevlar. 33, his PB's thrown this season, but
Very much a man who likes a beer or 2.
he does. But he also likes a bit of a dip and a rise in form as well.
Well, it's an average of 29. A big improvement on last season. He's getting better at in his 2nd season of Skittles. That looks good. That was good.
Was good indeed.
Someone said 9 on there. I'm not sure how he's going to get the... Oh, Sarah's saying it's actually Josh's choice of music here. Sarah obviously knows Venga Boys is a regular tune played in the Barson household.
See, I'm worried that you know that it's the Venga Boys. I wouldn't have a clue, Dave, but... Perhaps it came out during a formative year in your life, Dave, I don't know. Right, here's Anne, the rookie. Just look at that, you're right, Dave. This is only her 7th ever
this is
game
her
of
7th game.
Skittles.
Her PB 30 last week, so has been improving as she's that's a bit wide with that one there. Yeah. Dave House. I'm sure he's talking about Dave House loves the Venga Boys.
I'm sure he is.
Oh, that's gone wide. It's not going to be good. Nope, I'm afraid for Anne. She's lost the beer and she's got a 0.
Oh dear.
On the board.
Right.
Dazzler up next. Good start to his evening. 5 and a 9. Big lead in this leg.
Who doesn't love the Venga Boys?
Pretty much
Me.
bang on average there, you'd say, Darren. He's around about the club average, 27.5. Reasonable high. A low in the 20s. And 50% in the beer legs.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. It's a shame we can't see it.
Sorry, I was trying to sort out chat, which is very delayed, and it's because they bloody changed my new bloody chat system on me, and I spent half the day trying to fix it. And I got
Right
it to
then,
work,
Darren.
but now it's bloody slow.
Could he make it? 2 9s in a row. Nope. 7 scored, Darren. Stretches the Cross Keys lead. Puts them 15 ahead. Keith will need to significantly improve on his 3 and a 5.
Here's Keith backhand, yeah, 26.4 his average, all-time PB of 34, but hasn't crested 30 yet this season in the 7 games he's played so far, using that petanque grip. Unusual, but some do say that it keeps the wrist straight. Avoids unintentional spin, but we'll see.
Okay, it's a decent start. Seen that one a few times.
Yeah.
That little.
If you're going to miss the front pin, get plenty off the quarter. Oh, hello. You saw how straight that ran with that back spin.
That just did not get the reward it deserved for that one. It was a nice hit there. Either side, that could have taken at least 2 more. That's gone wide. It's a 5. It's a beer leg win for the Cross Keys, who have now won 3 in a row. They are 10 ahead. 2 left to play. Sugar Ray will be aiming for a big improvement on his leg 1 score, 3.
Look at this, all-time PB set this season of 37. Little bit of a dip, meaning his average is a bit lower than he would have liked, but only 50% success rate in the beer legs. That's a bit surprising.
Yeah, he's looking to get number 7 on the board. Spare chance. Oh, close. It's not easy to get those 3, but it can be done.
Lou Bordeaux tells us that the duck pin bowlers in Quebec roll like it.
Very good from Ray. Big recovery from his 3 in the previous leg. He's back on for a par 30 now.
Here's Pete. Not having a classic season.
No, only played 4 games though.
Yeah,
Not played a lot of
that's
games.
50% beer leg success rate though.
He has had a 33 in the past.
Hello, listen
I think, well, I'm not sure after that last throw from Ray, it looks like they've started clicking into gear.
Hello to Sky and Ben, and Michael too. Wave to you guys. Oh, okay. Now, mind the gap. But don't overcorrect to avoid it. Oh, I thought he
Nearly got a
tipped
cheeky. That would have been a
one,
particularly
yeah.
slow Chelsea special if it got that 3rd one. But, this leg looks well and truly over for the Remnants. Cross Keys sure to go 2 to 1 up. Pete takes out 4. So he started with an 8, but he's had 2 4s since then. His team on 20. Oh, 19. I thought it was 20. We'll check when that... no, it is not. Yeah, 19. And Grant, last up, 6 and a 3 to start him off. But look at that PB last season. That's why he won the new player averages.
He did.
Very good beer leg record, 9 out of 12.
Hasn't managed to get quite as close to that, but yeah, the beer leg record makes up for it.
Oh,
I called it, Dave. Why did you doubt? Oh no. Sky and Ben and Michael says, we're not well. Can we get to 40 likes, please, to cheer them up? Could you all like the stream if you haven't, please, so that our favourite Skittles family feels slightly cheered up in their lurgy state? Thank you.
yeah. Did
Get
well there.
6.
3rd ball gets them up to 40, which is a great total.
That is
It's
a
good
great
scoring
total.
from the Keys, 36, 34, 40.
And here is what's already been described in the chat as the very stylish
Yep.
David Walters.
He hit that brilliant 44 early in the season. He was the top individual score
Yeah, here's
when he did that.
All-time PB and 7 out of 10 beer legs. So
Yeah, very good player.
oh, he took a deep bend onto the alley there.
Yeah, he takes his whole body forward, takes himself down to the ground. But his search for a 22 to win this leg is sadly over. That one is not going to go. And you got that little reverse. 5 at the back. Just got to try and do what he can. Oh, he's still chasing the beer leg, and it's 6 to draw the beer leg. And he's won the beer leg with a 7 there.
Well done.
Well, Grant, being the team player that he is all about winning the leg, and if he loses a beer leg, that's surely no concern to him whatsoever. Leg 4. Our first and only rollover in the beer leg is Ken versus Jeff. Both had a 6 in leg 3. Cross keys, 4 points. Remnants, 2 points.
Roll over beer leg, isn't it, as well? So important.
Ball 1, straight through. Well, that was a 4 for Ken there. Scoring's not too bad. A couple of 4s in there.
I think Jeff will feel, though, that he's got the rollover beer leg.
He will feel that this is very much his to lose from here.
Is the switch been turned on? Yeah. Yeah, so that's because people keep switching it off.
Text message from saying that she's overheating.
Well, she's wearing a jumper. Ditch the outerwear. You know what we say about add too much outerwear?
So Jeff starts off striking the front pin for 4. Needs another one for the beer. Not done it yet, Jeff.
Why are they called the Remnants? Don't know. Are they the remains of a previous team? Do they like archaeology?
I don't know. We did get some... we sent out a questionnaire of sorts to our captains for our 60th anniversary tournament, and they did come back with a reason for why they were called Remnants.
I suspect they are probably the remnants of a previous team that maybe... I don't know. We'll have to ask Dave. Gloria, the name of this sport is called Skittles. If you look in the video description down below, in the full video, not the shorts version, if you look in the full, there's a tiny little 2 or 3 sentences about roughly how we play. Any questions, come back. Scooter, yes, Jeff doesn't like to be light on his Fs. You're very welcome. Hold. Oh. Richard says, is it like carpets, Remnants? This is something to do with, because of course, do not the Bartons operate a carpet-based
They do, but
business?
they've only been playing for the Remnants for about 4 months. So it's
maybe that's why
probably
they joined them.
Well, it could be. It could be. That's a nice finish around there.
Welsh not comments, we need a bigger ball, it's too small. Well, it's 4.5 inches because we are a mixed league. So I think all teams bar 2 are mixed sex. And to make it so that our female players aren't overly penalised by a 5.5 inch hewn by chisel West Country style Lignum, we have nicely turned 4.5 inch solid Lignum balls.
Here's Gareth, almost on time.
I mean, the other option is we get massive Skittles, but then they wouldn't fall over. That's nice.
We could all stand really close to the pins. That would be good, wouldn't it?
Mark, we'll try and give you a look at the averages in a... There you go. Sarah says, perfect team name for us, Carpet Remnants. Exactly. We'll try and do a quick average table in a second, yes, when we see the Gareth actually complete a nice 8.
Well done. And there we go. The main change this week is that Callum Dixon of BGS has climbed up to 3rd place after last night's games. Jeremy Denton's dropped a couple. And who else has played? And Ben Collis has gone up 7 after his 33 for Absolutely Skittled.
This is live as of this morning, isn't it? Yeah, so it doesn't include today, but yeah. Yes, Ron, this is Wallingford in South Oxfordshire, midway between Reading and Oxford on the Thames. Hello to Sean as well. Oh, Anne.
Oh
my.
No, that one, I thought it was going to take 4 or 5
There wasn't
of those
even
out
any
there.
daylight.
Oh, no. She'll feel very hard done by there just to take 4 out. Definitely deserved considerably more, especially that second ball. It was so close to being perfect.
As it is, unless Kev does something disastrous.
And no, he's looking good so far.
Advantage keys. Well, there was that little 4.
We have noticed that Kev's game by leg 4 and 5 can sometimes start to take a bit of a decline.
Yes.
Doesn't seem to be the case quite yet.
Maybe.
I'm not sure if there's any chemical reason for that or any other reason.
Oh, Ron, well, there's a little link. If you're ever back over this way, come and pop in on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday night. You'll almost always find us playing Skittles at the sports park.
Just 4 for Kev. Darren
Wow.
shows him just how close it was. So not too much in it.
I think the Remnants will feel they got away with that.
Definitely. Could have been a 5 or 6 behind.
Only
as
a
it
couple, yeah. Right, now can Keith, he started off a bit poorly. 2 reasonable 5s. Can he get this backhand grip to work for him?
Yeah, I think Keith is a good example of why when you bowl from dead centre of the middle of the alley, you find a lot of gaps.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean, where are the wives? Well, one of them's playing on the Remnants team, and one of them is watching on the. One of them's watching on the Keys team.
Well, that is my advice: is always to bowl as far into the corners as you can. It reduces the gaps as much as possible. But he does get a cheeky 3 out with the final shot there.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's just over 45 feet from the throw line to the front pin on this alley. And if you do, even though you're moving only a couple of feet to go to the edge, you do notice the gap. Even if it's only psychological, the gaps are very slightly smaller. Still big enough to put a ball through, as we've seen.
You can still do it, but it's a bit more.
Gives you more of a
difficult to
chance.
do, and if you miss the front one, there's always a chance you'll pick up something behind it. I think you'll see David Walters. He's very far in the corner when he bowls it.
Yeah. Not as far as Callum.
Not as far as Callum,
over,
who is practically in the bar area when he lets go of the ball. Di Griffith says 3. Who got 3 there? Did they put 4 on the board? No, it's a 3. That's fine.
I think he's lost faith in us, Dave. He's calling out the scores.
Right, Darren.
Wow. That's a very nice quarter pin shot. Oh, what was that?
That's a spare chance.
Well, Gloria, it is fun. Drop us a like, drop us a subscribe. We try and stream at least twice a week. So come along in. We try and keep it fun.
Well done, Darren.
Another thumbnail. Thank you, Darren.
He has so many reactions when he bowls. Great to watch. What a score he's on for tonight. Really, really good play from Dazzler.
Well done. Does the club have a coach or trainer? No. No, you're right. Basically, you got to work out. We just throw rookies in and go. All you have to do is just throw the ball down there, work out something. Most of us, it takes about 3 years before we find something that works. If you did have a trainer, they tell them we're all doing it all wrong anyway. But it's whatever works for you.
I think, Jeremy Denton's been known to give a few pointers to various players in the past, and,
whether they want
whether
it or
they've
not.
asked for them or not.
Oh, Gloria, thank you for your
thanks,
sub
Gloria.
and your like. We'll see you next week. Keep an eye on the channel because we'll pop in the community a community post and let you know which matches we're going to stream next week, tomorrow or Friday.
Right then, Pete. Great 8 in leg 1, but only had 2 4s and not looking like he's getting too many here. Unless he can do something with it, it's wide.
Oh, he has gone wide. He's straight through the big gap.
Yeah, so he bowled from an angle there, but I would argue he should have bowled from the other side.
Yeah.
And bowled across that front one. That's the best chance of getting something. But he gets to 21, and Keys well in control of this leg. 4 up, 1 player in hand as well.
Now, Ray has already got a 3. It's going to be vanishingly rare for him to get 2 fumbled legs in one match, but
and he's very straight as well. He's very central in the middle, but he does
get
plenty behind the ball, and it does take a lot out when he gets it nicely like that. Okay, this is set up for another 9 here. He's going across it. Yeah, I'd say go across it again. 1 for the 7. Good round of applause. Cross Keys are going to get another big leg score here, 32 already.
We're approaching the end of the 4th leg, and it's not even quite 22.
It's 22. What are we going to do to fill for a quarter of an hour when this match is finished?
There's only so much theme song I can put people. We'll have to talk about all the stats and and everything.
Yeah,
we
didn't get a chance.
No,
didn't get a chance after game 1.
Normally we start about 10 to 8 UK time and have 4 or 5 minutes to talk you through stats and bits and pieces before the game starts, but they cracked on. Yes, Gloria, it is wood. It's made of Lignum Vitae, which is South American hardwood, one of the hardest and densest woods. It sinks in water, but it's also an endangered species, so you can't actually export it anymore. So all of the Lignum balls here in the UK are the only ever ones there will be. Roberto is looking forward to a stat fest. Yes, well, I'll just watch our viewing figures plummet while we do that, but, just for you. Gloria's in Chile, fantastic. You are our first, I believe you might be our first South American viewer.
We can get us some Lignum Vitae, maybe.
Yeah, well, no, please don't send any of that in the post.
Gracie, get off a chair and get on and serve some beers, please, and across Keys. Thank you very much.
No, that was a message from the landlord.
Who is obviously watching the pub from his phone.
Who is watching the pub from his phone, who notices that somebody might be just, That's terrible. Well, you can put spin on the ball. Some people put a ridiculous amount of spin on the ball. If you look, when this is finished, if you look at the stream from yesterday, you'll see some remarkable spin.
Mike Norris from Absolutely Skilled.
Mike the Spin Norris.
Like no one else at the club.
Oh no.
I think one of our shorts is of him as well, isn't it?
We've got a YouTube shorts of one of his spin shots that bent like a banana, but it's viciously difficult to control.
It looks great when it hits, but...
The problem with this game, which is also part of its charm, is all the balls are hand-turned, so they're all slightly different. The wood is slightly different densities.
Oh, no.
The pins are hand-turned from beech. Oh, I probably did, because I'm busy chatting about Chilean stuff. I'll sort it out in a minute. And the alley's made of wood, so there's all sorts of factors that mean spin is difficult. Right.
Anyway, we can reset the scores anyway.
Let's sort the scores out, babe.
Reset them. That is a 39 leg, another very big leg for the Keys there. Won that one by 11. They have won the match. They are 6 points to 2 ahead. However, the final leg is worth another 2 points, which could mean all the difference to the Keys in their push for a place in Division 1, and also for Remnants in their bid to climb up the new Division 2 and start in as high a position as possible.
There we go. Scores are reset. Apologies, everyone.
Jeff about to bowl his 5th and final 3 balls of the night. Nice angle, you see. Jeff gets a really good angle, but even with that angle, you can still find the gap, and that was the gap on the opposite side of the alley. So even when you give it as much chance as possible.
Catfish joins us from Illinois. Welcome to you.
Good hit.
That is good. Blair, no, it's not. We only have exclusive use of this hall from 7 o'clock in the evening. Otherwise, the gutters get closed up with coverings to make the floor, and it's hired out for all sorts of things, sadly. But we'd still welcome you if you want to make a night of it.
Absolutely. Yeah, always welcome people come down and have a go. We had a couple from Dover that were down earlier this week. Been down a couple of times and really enjoyed their Skittles down in Dover. Had a few goes here.
We've had some lovely people from Wales come up and have a go.
And of course we have our summer tournament as well coming up in June, where we get people from all over the Skittles playing areas of the country coming to join in with that.
Yep.
Whoa! I think he's going to be allowed to bowl that one again.
I'm not going to replay that. Are there any prizes or trophies or cash? No, there's no cash. But if you look behind the home team, you'll see one of our 2 trophy cabinets. At the end of the season, we will award trophies for individuals and for teams.
Dave, I think you gave him the wrong ball.
The good job about dropping the ball is at least you didn't do it on camera in front of thousands.
Yes. It's not helped his final leg, I don't think.
Come on.
Doing
Little
that.
recovery shot,
Anything
maybe?
there? One more.
Oh,
3
no.
scored.
Not the way you would have wanted to finish.
No. None of his team even acknowledged him after that one, did they? They were all looking at.
There was no eye
direction
contact as he went back.
24 score for that. Oh yeah, Jeff got to 29 as well, didn't announce his score,
30, which is why I'll be annoyed,
just off
I think.
camera. Yes, 3 5s in there.
Meanwhile, Gareth is on for a good score. Oh,
good,
certainly is now.
Start to his leg there, taking out 4 off that one. Oh. Well done, Gareth. Very nice score there. He's got a good total there. Was that 7? So that's 33 for Sweeney Todd, aka Gareth. And with a knee, has been bowling well today.
I believe that ties his PB, 33.
Yep. So his highest this season.
Will this hit? It does. Just avoids opening up the Devil's Canyon.
I think you'd rather have the canyon than leave that back one there. So.
I mean, that's technically the sheep pen in the horrible northerly orientation,
Yeah,
but no one likes that. Lex says there's 104 people viewing in this match simultaneously.
And she wanted to get that back one, and she's
she
done
has
it.
opened up the Devil's Canyon. This has a nasty habit, this live sucking in your balls if you're not careful.
Okay, she's gone wide. I think that could be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice
Picked
shot.
up.
Takes out 5.
Blair, I would just say, check the fixture list. If you go to the website, abmskittles.uk, you can see all the Winter League fixtures. Just, we'd hate for you to rock up during our Easter break, for example. But yeah, check out the fixtures.
If you go to abmskittles.uk, it's our website. We've got the full set of averages on there. You can look at every player who has played enough games to qualify, which is currently 6. You will find Simon and myself on the averages.
Now, Gavin asked a question which I did see this time as we watch. Look at this! He asked, what is our own personal individual highs, Dave?
Simon, you got the highest score of the season 2 years ago with an incredible 46, which is really very good.
Thank you.
Not many people get better than that. My PB is 47.
Gloria, Lignum Vitae. I will write it in the chat in a second when we've just seen what Darren can do.
Well done, Kev. What a score for him.
That's what he can do.
What's that? Is that 30? 33. That was 32 from Kev there. Very nice score indeed.
Did you add that on for me, Dave?
No.
No, fine. I don't mind that.
So he
Did you get
is
9?
On, yeah, 21. 21 plays 8. And without an E, a lot of work to do here. And agonisingly close once again. I mean, how many times has she got within a sheet of paper from hitting that front pin?
Oh, look at that's more than once this evening. She's done that
Yep.
cheeky little pickup.
Yeah, definitely deserved a
just goes-
5
yeah.
5 for that one up at how close that first
And
one
another
was.
player in the summer who plays Crown Green Bowls, and I think it shows with her usual accuracy. She's just pushed that wide. Will it collect this one for a 6?
Takes a 6 out. Good finish to her evening. It's a shame about that 0
It
in the beer
is.
leg. Other than that, it wasn't too bad.
Look at that, 22 with a 0. She would have been very close to a 30. We always say if you're a brand new player, if you played less than a season, if you're getting anywhere above 20, you're doing well. If you're getting anywhere near 30, you're doing exceptionally well.
Now, I think Darren's PB might be 36, and he's possibly got a shot at that, but he'll
Yeah.
need a very, very big score here.
There you are, Gloria.
He's
I wrote what we
carefully-
known it as in the chat there, Lignum Vitae, which I think is probably its Latin name, but not the real name of the tree.
And
Oh, he's knocked
in
the
this-
budgie out
in
of the
search
cage.
of a big score, that's not the ideal way to go about it. Oh no, come on Darren, don't let it go on the final leg. What a shame it would be if he got a low score here.
Dear.
Come on Darren, big finish.
Hold the line.
Only 3.
He will
Darren.
be gutted.
He will. It's a real shame there. It's nicely over 30. I think that's 32 again. Same as Kev, but Kev will be a lot happier with the way that final leg went than Darren will.
Just goes to show you how you're like I say, most players, you get over 30, you feel you've had a good night on the alley, but he'll be feeling
Yeah.
ruined it with that last shot.
So this leg isn't done yet. Remnants are 10 down, but if Keith can get a 7, 8 or 9 here, who knows how it will finish.
I don't know.
But Keith, he is not getting the luck at the moment.
No.
He's finding gaps and he's getting very little reward from
He's
the pins that he does hit.
Opened the sheep pen in a northeasterly orientation. Roberto, yeah, we've got a link for the t-shirts. It should be down in the description
It's
or
on the website, yeah. We've got a link on the homepage of the website, abmskittles.uk.
I think.
Personalised clothes. Are you talking about personalised?
Yeah, no, because he wants to talk about the overseas
The
one.
over-
so
oh,
so
right,
it's linked from the, should be in the description, but if it's not, you can go to, I think it's live-skittles-shop.fourthwall.com, something like that. Search Live Skittles Shop.
Right, so we are on
I'll find a link in a minute. I'm
18?
doing lots of links.
18 for the Remnants,
Thank you.
24 for Crosskeys. That was the chance gone, I think, for the Remnants, so they needed a big score there.
Not the first time we've put people to sleep talking, Sky Newbie. Not the first time.
And what a final shot that was from Ray there. Brilliant work. Very nice to take out those ones there. Good straight ball down the middle. 1, 2, 3. Excellent final score for Ray. Gets him to 33.
Dave is frantically pushing buttons while I'm busy typing things.
All right, we are on 32 to 18. Oh, we've gone to
Is
33.
it 33? I thought you said 33, Dave. Oh, puts him on 33. There you go. Nothing to see here.
You get back to your typing. I'll do the buttons.
I don't have look. I've put it in the description after I did it. Roberto said he found it, making me do all that. Honestly, you lot.
Oh, Pete.
Oh,
Come on, Pete.
Come on.
After starting with that 8, it'd be disappointing if he doesn't get a few more here. And Remnants look well and truly beaten in this final leg. Can he get a few more? 1, 2, 5 scored.
They sort of look like they have the stuffing knocked out of them a bit,
I think so.
don't they?
Yeah, this leg's going to be a low score from them. Across the Keys.
The Keys will be
Well
very,
ahead.
very pleased to have taken 8 points out of this game.
Yeah.
If they do, I mean, you know, it isn't over, but
It is over. It is over. They're 9 up. They're 9 up. You're not
Dave-
going to give away a 9-pin lead with 1 player left to play.
Dave's called it early.
It's not. It's not really. It's not really. The ever enthusiastic Robbo cheering on from the sidelines today. Forgetting that he's playing in the 9 o'clock game, so all of the people he's been heckling since.
Roberto
8 PM
apologises. Well, we'll accept your apology. Oh,
Right then, Grant.
okay.
1 good shot, and you'll get to a 7 or an 8 here. He's having a good look at it. Oh, he's frozen in time. Right, he's going from that side, ball from radiator side here.
I know, but remember, these players are only in their 2nd season, so
5 scored. Looks disappointed, but it's going to be enough for the leg. It is not enough to get him to 30, though. 27. Which is the...
good scoring from them,
Yeah,
apart from leg 2, which they lost, of course, but otherwise,
Very high score.
30s. Very good for the second year team.
186.
186.
That's a very, very
superb.
good total. Now, Dave Walters does hold the joint highest spare this season of 15.
He does.
Which is what he's going to have to get here.
I told you it wasn't over, Dave.
Okay, we've not had a spare all week as of yet. And we're not going to get one here either,
No,
unfortunately.
it is over now.
That is done.
I mean, I suppose there might be some weird supernatural way that the centre pin could flip over and take the winger out, but there's no spare here.
Good shot from David.
there is a
now,
9 on
there's
that.
nothing to play for here. I reckon go for
Gotta
the
go for the 9.
showboat
Gotta
shot
go,
down
and,
the
and he
line.
is. Look, he is. He's positioning
Of course
himself.
he is.
No, pulled it. Unlucky.
And somewhere in the middle. He scores a 7. What a score from David. 1-6, 4 7s, 34.
Captain's innings.
Captain's
then.
innings. Highest score on his team by 5. Only one in the 30s. 153 total pin count.
And there it is. It's an 8-2 victory.
And
to
we
the Cross
are.
Keys.
Oh, we're only 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes early. But still,
Yeah.
very good going.
Jumpy McClunky has come in to say the tree is actually called Guaiacum officinale or sanctum. Lignum Vitae is known as wood so dense it does not. Yes, thanks Google.
Yep. Google
Well
knows
done.
its stuff.
Well done. Right, there we go. The traditional handshakes all round. Hope you enjoyed that first one, but don't go anywhere. We have another match to follow straight after this one. I'm going to reset the chat and see if I can get it to perk up a bit. But other
I'm
than
going
that,
for a beer.
Dave's going for a beer. Grab a drink where you are if you want one. We will be back in just a few minutes, so don't go anywhere.
Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the street, no better place yet. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. action. It's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary slowing to the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday. Don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles sealing their fate. To Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out their name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high.
Hello, everyone. We're back. Let me get rid of that because that's the wrong score. We don't want that. That's been and done. That's ancient history now. What we want is that, because next up we have Bestsellers against the Biggins. Let's have a look at where these two teams are on the table. So Bestsellers, look, 11th. A reminder, at the end of this round-robin phase of the season, because we're expanding into 2 divisions, everyone has played everyone once. At the end of March, the top 10 on this table will go and form the new Division 1. The rest into Division 2. So 10th place is where all the action is. Bestsellers are 1 off in 11th, only a couple of points behind on 76. But the Biggins are not out of it by any means. They're in 14th place, but look, they've only played 15 games. Everyone else has got to play 18. Bestsellers and Cross Keys there had 4 games in hand. Keys have just played. Bestsellers are about to. So it's still up for grabs. If we look at how these teams have fared, the Bestsellers are on the up. The Biggins are on the down, and they've crossed over. So Biggins have shown that they can do it. Look, as high as 2nd in the whole table in week 6, but it's been a bit of a slippery slope. Bestsellers are grinding their way up from 16th, finished last week in 10th. Here's the form guide. Bestsellers. Win-win, loss, win their record for the last 6 games. Biggins, just a couple below them. Loss, win. Rest week, loss. So only 1 win in that entire run. Well, thoughts on who's going to win this one? Gavin Duffel says, come on the Biggins. I like your confidence. Are we ready to start? Yeah, we might be. We'll run through the teams in a second.
We're off already.
I know. Oh, close.
Good start for Mike there.
So it's Mike, and then Nick, Jess, Leafy, Rob, and Mark for the Sellers. And it'll be Marie, Dizzy, Jamie, Nick, Michelle, and Bert. Rare appearance this season for Captain Michelle, actually.
Yeah, not played many games.
No, rather like Dave. Likes to keep things, you know, just away from the alley and controlling things remotely.
Right then, Marie. Moving a lot better than she was last week, where it looked a real struggle.
What a trooper she was
to get through that
injury.
one.
Do you know what? The day after, Dave, I came across Marie walking her dog in the fields behind
really?
my house. I was saying, go and have a lie down, rest your foot.
Oh, I deserve more of that.
But she's a trooper. I think, chat, I have fixed the delay and horribleness on YouTube. But if somebody who's watching on Facebook can just say hi, and if somebody who's watching on YouTube can just say
got
hi,
a bit of a
I'll test it.
problem with the thing.
Look, Dave, look, you can see him there in the background. He's just replacing one of the little clips that holds the gutter boards together because he's a stickler for not having a loose clip. Oh, look at this. You're all testing. I love it. Yes, that's what we like to see.
It looks good. Certainly from a YouTube perspective.
And Amy Evans is on Facebook. Chat's fixed, everyone. I don't know what a web socket is,
But I like it.
but a web socket seems to have fixed it. Happy days. I do love it when software completely just does a massive update and doesn't tell me.
All right, it's just
Roberto is
Looking
now the proud
promising.
owner of an 8 with the front up t-shirt
Oh,
in tropical
good.
blue.
tropical blue. Oh, very nice.
I'm wearing one as we speak in military green for some reason. But yes, thank you very much. We appreciate the support. We try not to, we only make a couple of dollars on every purchase because it's not about the money. We like to have a laugh, really. Anything we have spare will go towards buying new pins for the alleys and sticking into general club funds for things like begging, borrowing and stealing a supply of Lignum Vitae balls, of which we have a small stash hidden in a garage lockup somewhere in rural South Oxfordshire.
We can't announce where it is.
No, no. It's like when a rare bird arrives, we'd have like we'd have wood watchers. Anyway, enough of that.
No, Dizzy, haven't seen him on the alley for a few weeks.
We haven't.
But by the looks of things, he's been at intensive Skittles practice training session.
Hold.
No. If he didn't practice that frame too many times, he gets a 5 out of it. Nice, well-formed 5 there. We can guess who's doing the penmanship.
Yes,
on
Mr.
board
Peter
today.
Avery. The beautiful copper plate writing, but the very clear, very large numbers. Always appreciated by the viewers who are watching us on a smaller device. Jess, will it hit? It does.
Didn't know if that was going to hit or go through there.
It did look like it might.
It looked like it was going to do
drift away.
both at one point. Oh, unlucky Jazz. Quite close to ball 3, but just sneak through. As the beautifully formed 5 for Jess appears on the board underneath Nick's.
Who's up next? Jamie.
Jamie up next.
He's had a mixed season, hasn't he? He started off really well.
Yeah, he's had some great
Had a
games,
dip.
and he's had some well below par games as well.
Stacey Granger says, my T-shirt arrived yesterday. Good quality is too. See, look at this.
There you go.
They're selling themselves.
You won't be able to get away from people wearing 8 with the
No.
front up t-shirts soon.
We have had an 8 with the front up tonight as well, thank goodness.
Which got the usual round of boos from various members
Exactly.
of the fan base. Right, didn't like the look of that one.
Okay.
Oh, we'll be very happy with the result there. That was going
5
quite
off the
wide.
quarter.
That was outside of the quarter pin. Took
Even
5 out.
better miss. The
Yeah.
5 off the quarter. Hold.
Just past the front. He takes the 6 out. Biggins catching up.
13 to the Biggins. 14 to the Biggins. It was coming. It was coming.
Yeah, we knew.
14 to the Biggins after 3 have bowled in this opening leg. 17 to the bestsellers. Halfway through the opening leg.
Leafy, great game last week. 38. He would be at the top of the averages, but he hasn't quite played enough games. But he is certainly one of the, if not the top player in the club at the moment.
Hello, Di. Di's still with us, superfan Di. He's been following us on Facebook for years. One of our original regulars, I think you are, Di. He gave the alley a bit of a dirty look there, didn't he, Lee?
Yeah, he could have had a couple more, but they all went just past the front pin.
Nick now. I was told Nick the other day, I said, Nick, you're no longer lifting your back leg, so your nickname on the screen, Lifter, doesn't count. And he said, I'll see what I can do. Oi.
Oh, that took its time there, didn't it?
Michael said, had a choice to watch Forest lose to City or watch Skittles. I chose Skittles. Everyone should. It's
Absolutely.
by far the best ball sport.
Of course, and if you like your Skittles and other esoteric pub-based games, then head over to Facebook and check out the Pub Games group run by a fan of the show, John Penny from
Yes.
West Dorset. There's a huge range of photos, videos, and
Discussions on all sorts of pub games that even die-hard English pub fans have never heard of. Scores, please, Dave. Oh, just remind my brain.
absolutely. So it's quite a slow start, really. There's a 7 from Mike at the start. Other than that, the score's not been particularly high so far.
No one's grabbed this leg by the scruff yet, have they?
But
Maybe Rob
what
can.
about
Let's
Rob?
watch his technique.
Interestingly, he didn't start from the windowsill today.
No, he's
Came
blown the
from-
moisture off his hand. Now he's put it back on. Now he'll go across to the opposite corner. He'll stop there, plant, go back 1, 2.5 paces, splay his fingers, look over the top of the ball, and he will release. Skittles 9
Good
is
start,
on.
good
Now for
start.
ball 2 and 3, he'll chuck all of that nonsense out the window and just get it down the alley.
Yeah, diagonal across to the random point. Close, very close, Rob.
Luke joins us from Pennsylvania, one of several North American viewers joining our South American viewer as well this evening. And hi to Gotus Crow.
Takes the
Rob.
6 out. Even Robert Wadsworth, who's been on great form of late, I mean, rocketing up the averages, only managed a 6 in leg 1.
He is usually a very reliable anchor, but he's of course not in anchor position. Maybe that's
we
what's
got-
thrown him.
You've got Mark Hoskins.
It's a strong engine room.
It's very
Rob
good, yeah.
Wadsworth, Mark
Leafy.
Hoskins.
Rob and Mark, there's not many better anchor rooms.
No.
Lads not out last 3 could rival them.
Captain Michelle, look at this. Nice start, but unfortunate to leave the trucker's rest from the front pin.
See, the trouble is, if everyone's watching us instead of the football, we're going to get contacted by Sky Sports and they're going to put banning orders on us from showing games. Oh, well done.
Well, maybe they ought to get in touch with us and you know, give us some money because this
Yeah.
is where the viewers are.
Yeah,
Much more exciting than Wendy Ball. Michelle will get 1 extra.
one more for Michelle. Keeps this leg alive. 25-27, so only 2 down. 1 to play.
Young William is sticking up for us this evening. It was resplendent in his bestsellers branded
25.
polo shirt. Sticky buttons again.
Sticky buttons, yeah.
That's my excuse.
But Mark Hoskins,
Oh, Cholsey special.
well known for smashing down a few
One of
big
the
scores.
faster bowlers in the club. Not the fastest though,
Oh,
but as other fast bowlers know, power is nothing without
usually
control.
accurate as well as fast as Mark, but he's not quite been on target yet. He takes a 5 down, so this leg is there for Bert.
But
Very least hoping to draw it.
experienced Bert. He's been there and done that, but he has not been on his best form this season. Here he comes. Yay! Amyag! And the rest of it that I can't pronounce. Just wanted to let you know, I just pushed the like button. This is my first time seeing you guys on the channel. Well, hello. Thank you for joining us. Any questions you've got about the game of Skittles, let us know as we watch Bert get an absolute
That was
terrible
really hard done by
lie
there.
off
That
the
looked
front.
like that was going to set him up for the chance to win the leg there, but as
It should have
was,
done.
very unfortunate too. Needs a good second one as well. Well, it's still there. It's definitely still there. If he's going to go for the win, you can go for that one on the right-hand side of the screen. Take that one out, you get 3 of them, and that will be enough for the win.
Come on, Bert.
On left,
Oh, I
missed
think
it.
he's
Yeah.
pulled it around.
Well wide with that one. Shake of the head, slow walk back. It kept it interesting. It wasn't quite enough at the end of the leg there. As bestsellers
Did they get a 30? I think they did.
scrape the leg 32-30 as Biggins will get us underway.
And because they won that leg
Leg 2.
clearly, they get 2 points. If it had been a tie, it would have been 1. We play... There's a maximum of 10 points available in each game. It's quite... Actually, whitewashes have been rare this season, but you can win 10-0. Oh, Marie.
We had a 10-0 yesterday. Absolutely skilled. First 10-0 win in their debut season. Really high-scoring game. But it is
Luke,
not
hello,
easy.
Luke.
Not
Luke from
easy.
Pennsylvania in. Good to see you, friend.
Oh, Marie.
Marie's got quite a good pace with the ball, and yet somehow when it hits the first skittle, it seems to take a lot of sting out of it compared to other players. I don't know why.
More power in that one. Worked out
better.
nicely. Very good shot, Marie. Slowly walks back. Gets that 7. Good start to the leg for Biggins.
Now it's nicely rolled down. Look at that. Yes.
Oh, yes. Lovely shot there.
Much better.
So, Mike, the top scorer is actually, we've only had 2 7s so far in the first leg or so.
There you go. Giles has popped into the Lignum Vitae, also known as Ironwood, again, because of that density, as well as other proper Latin names. You see, not only do you get great sporting things to watch, but you learn. What a channel this is, Dave. I think that's worth a like and a subscribe of anyone's money.
Oh, don't tell the kids that you learn when you're watching this. They'll all switch off. A great hit from Mike. They're very hard to get those 2 in a row there.
Dave, I'd be very surprised if there are any kids watching Skittles at 9:15 on a Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll take that back.
Although, of course, it's a bit earlier in the Americas. In the former colonies, it's a little earlier in the day, so they could be. Stay in school, kids. Oh, that looked wild. Will he get one?
He got 1 there.
I think that was definitely
I can't imagine that was the...
that was very much a consolation for what I think was going to be a terrible miss.
There you go. Takes a 6 out from Dizzy there. Biggins making a decent start.
It is
to
much
leg 2.
better start than leg 1, isn't it? That should give them all a bit of a G up. As should the fact that they only lost leg 1 by 2 points.
Yeah, that was close, didn't it? It looked like they were going to lose it by a few, but there weren't many good scores in leg 1.
Here's Nick. Amy, we will call you Amy. It's hard to tell with all the caps, but welcome, Amy. Lou says the original 10-pin bowling balls made of lignum. Wow, no wonder there isn't much lignum left then, because there's quite a lot of 10-pin bowling balls around. They must have been ridiculous. How on earth did they drill the holes in for the fingers?
Amy, saying hello to Amy. As Nick...
It's a double Amy's in the chat, both on different services, and yet, Dave, by the power of our channel, we're bringing them together. It's got me quite emotional.
Oh, he got 1.
Nicky grabbed one.
Steals 1 with the final ball, but bestsellers are 4 down after that. 1 from Nick there.
I tell you what, the middle order, Jamie and Nick, have got a nice chance here just to keep doing what they were doing. 1 or 2 more maybe than leg 1. Put some real pressure on the sellers.
Jamie very particular about his choice of ball, certainly for the first one.
Look at this, we're learning more about 10-pin from Lou as well. Middle finger and thumb in a ball that's Lignum Vitae. That's going to be, you're going to have to get quite strong.
I should imagine there are a number of injuries of that.
How's this looking? No, he's found... I thought he'd found the gap, then it curled in.
I don't even know if that hit it, that one there.
Gareth Clark has rushed off home just to send us a message.
Home or to the cross keys?
Well, I don't know. More likely to the keys so he can use Dave's Wi-Fi rather than his own.
Yeah, no, sensible. There's a very delicate 5.
Yeah,
Trimmed nicely.
Jamie will be disappointed, I think, with that.
Yep, good lead though. Jess, big target. She wants to try and get her team as close as possible.
Come on, Jess. Dave, we're up to 55 likes.
55 likes.
That's very good.
That's okay, isn't it? It's okay.
And 930, so we are trying to get to 1,000 before the end of the round robins at the end of March. We're on 930, so if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, it doesn't cost you a bean, just click the subscribe button. And if you fancy it, do the little bell thing, because then you'll get a little notification every time we're planning to go live.
Oh, bestsellers not got going in leg 2.
They haven't, have they?
Grateful for Mike's 8 at the start.
How the tables have turned. Five-pin advantage to the Biggins.
With the very powerful engine room they've got there, 5-pin could be turned around.
Oh, wow. Amy is in Hawaii, where it's 11:19 a.m. The previous furthest west viewers we had were in California. That's Marvella, who's a regular. Here it is 9:20 p.m. It has just turned 9:20 p.m. So I wonder if we can get to 70 likes by the end of the stream, Dave, because that's a round number to me. 70 sounds like a nice round figure. Oh, wow.
Well done, Nick. Still got more to be had here.
Good chance of a 9.
Looks focused. Looks okay. Has it come enough? Not enough, not enough.
Big ooze from the neutrals in the crowd.
6 for Nick there.
Jamie and Nick swapping around their first and second leg scores just to keep
look
it
at
interesting.
all of these players from 2 down to 6 have scored 5 or 6 so far. There's very little variation in the...
Just goes to show you, though, sometimes consistency will outdo a potential, on paper, a better team who are having an inconsistent evening.
Now Leafy will be very upset with his first leg 4.
Usually.
Immediately makes amends. Ball 1 in leg 2. A spare chance here. This would get him right back. Where he wants to... Oh, no. Very, very unusually off target from...
Strangely, Jeff
Arnold, who's got to South Wales in 20 minutes, which is very impressive.
It's a good train. Oh, well.
7 for Leafy. Slightly reduces the gap, down to 4 difference now. 19 to 23. It does mean that Michelle and Burt cannot afford a low score here.
Michelle, having had quite a time away from the alley, to put down a 6 with your first leg, having been away for a while, I think that's a confidence boost today.
I'd say so.
Thank you, Amy, for the like. Lou Bordeaux's giving
2,
a time
3.
check. 4:22 p.m. in Massachusetts. Well, it is now.
That's front pin, that's nice.
Oh, will it go? Yes,
Yes, it will.
Now, that quarter pin, very, very nice 8,
Yeah,
isn't it?
8 to be had here.
She's just giving it the slight angle. Will it hold?
Down the middle.
No, it's curled back in. Another solid.
Sticking with the formula that they've been working on. 5s and 6s all the way through. Could be enough here unless Rob or Mark. Well, Rob and Mark do something quite
I think it's
special
30
here.
actually, isn't it? Think that my sticky button? 6, 12, 18,
Oh, yeah.
7. Yeah, I have 30. Here's Robbo. Ah, Janet Buckingham says on Facebook, it's good to see that Nick is playing well after his afternoon out at the corn exchange with his harem. I don't think we ought to delve into that, or maybe
Well,
we
I
should.
think we should. I think we should very much delve into this.
Now that curled in nicely for Rob, but look what he's been left
it's
with.
a shame if it wasn't for that wing pin on the left. This was a spare chance. As it is, it's a possible 8 or 9, but you've got to get that furthest forward quarter pin on the right-hand side of the screen. Which
Good
he
effort,
has.
Rob. Good effort.
No 9, but the 8 is on, which would make a decent inroad into Biggins' total. Oh, he's down on the floor. Takes 2 out. 8 scored for Rob. Very good. So that lead.
Hang on. I've added 1 by mistake because I got overexcited. I should correct slightly. Pingu. There we go. And then that. There we go. Now we're good.
Yeah, so just 2 in it now. If we're correct on the math.
We are.
Which we can't confirm at this stage.
Yes, we can.
So Bertie's going to need a lot more than this if he's going to want to put Mark under a bit of pressure. Gone a bit quiet.
Yeah. But...
Oh,
oh, yes, he got the extra one. Can he
Right.
finish it nicely?
now he's going from the hall side. Gone
Will this hold on?
1.
Just too straight, but unlucky.
So that means Mark needs a spare to win the leg.
Got that cheeky extra on that helped him out no end, didn't it?
Biggins, a very nice
Great leg,
total.
37.
A 9 would draw it.
Oof.
A spare is needed.
I mean,
For the
Mark's
win.
got 9s and spares
Oh
in
yeah,
him.
very much so.
Amy says, so hot in Hawaii, they've got the air conditioning on. Here, we don't need the air conditioning. It's about 8 degrees Celsius outside because it's dark and it's March.
Yeah.
It's-
I'm not sure what that converts to in Fahrenheit, but it's not particularly hot.
no. Although it's been a nice sunny spring day, but temperatures in the mid-teens of the Celsius at the moment during the day, but drops down again at night.
That 37 from Biggins means we are on 1 leg each, which means 2 points for each team.
Into the beer leg, Dave. I better get me stats
Yep,
ready.
it's going to be Mike bowling first for bestsellers. Great start to his evening so far with a 7 and an 8 in the beer leg. You are up against your opponent.
Here's Mike's tail of the tape. 31 average this season, pretty good.
Very
Low of
good.
28 only. 35 is
Wow,
all-time
nothing
PB.
lower than 28. That's fantastic in 9 games.
5 out of 9 beers.
Oh,
Wow, the
sheep pen
sheep
in
pen.
the southeasterly orientation.
Not a favourite. Oh, okay. Cheeky roll through. Sticker nose, that's not going to do any damage.
No, still set up nicely here. You can still get all of these. Clip that front pin. Not quite. Only 5 for Mike. It often happens. You have a very good game.
Sorry,
Get
Dave.
to the beer leg. And get your lowest score of the night.
Beer leg, it's a very simple concept if you're watching for the first time, like our new fan in
See.
Hawaii. All you have to
He's
do...
up against Marie.
All you have to do is beat your opponent. If you score more than your opponent, they have to take the walk of shame to the bar and buy you a beer, and vice versa. And if you draw it, it rolls over to the next leg.
Now, Marie's beer leg record, 4
Superb.
out of 5, and she only needs a 6 here to make it 5 out of 6. That's not going to get many with that one. Facing a 5, you'd be fairly happy that you're going to have a good chance here. 1, 2, 3. So if she gets a 5, she'll draw the beer leg and it will roll over to the next leg.
Goater's Croce's beer is good. It is very good. If someone else is buying it for you, it's even better.
It's so much better.
Amy says that's cold. That's actually pretty mild.
No, Marie, that's gone. We don't need to see that one.
we won't watch that go
3.
down.
Marie has gone to 4 out of 6 in her beer leg stats.
Oh dear.
As Nick will be the next one to take on his opponent for a chance.
Here's Nick, bit of a veteran at the club, all-time PB of 42, but look at that, a lovely 33 this season, but that low of 22 has not helped his average. But the key stat for this leg, 1 out of 5, only one so far.
Not a good beer leg record, I'm sure.
He has only played 5 times, so not a lot of alley time this season.
No. They've got a big squad, the bestsellers.
Gavin Duffel says he thinks Marie's injury might be back and twinging.
Yeah,
could be right.
She looks to be moving less freely than she was in leg 1. Nick picked out a few with that one.
Nick put his whole body into that one. It worked well. He gave it a big push. With that game face on, locked in. Will this hold? It's drifted, but he will pick up one.
6 scored for Nick.
It's his best score of the evening, which is what you want to see when you're playing the beer league.
And Nick's opponent is Dizzy. Again, not played many games this season. Started off quite well with a 5 and a 6, but his average, not ideal at all.
No.
Similar beer leg record to Nick, 2 out of 5.
Yep.
His target is 7 to win it. Or he's
Yeah,
happy with a 6 to roll it over.
Yet to trouble 30 this season, but you can see that all-time PB of 36. He's got it in him.
Well, it's wayward, but it's 3.
Yep.
6, very, very doable from here. It's gone wide, same place again. So, is it going to be Nick's second beer leg win, or can Dizzy take some more with this one? Not sure. No, he can't.
He's found the gap.
It's a 3. It's Nick's second beer leg win of the season.
Well, the Biggins are having had a great second leg, are having a bit of a collapse.
Yeah. So they're well behind now, 5 down already. As Jess is going to be next up.
Now again, not having a good season. Having said that, she almost matched her all-time PB. But where she does excel is being thirsty and getting a drink for it. 2 out of 3 of that she's played.
Great record in the beer leg.
Oh, that's harshly
unfortunate.
treated. Oh, very harsh off the front pin. Look, even Mark Hoskins behind. Peered down the alley. I'll get to you in a minute, Giles. I know the answers to both of those questions.
Well done, Jess. Great shot at the end there for a 7.
Here's Jamie Purnell, 27.91. Just off his all-time PB this season with a 34, but again, there's that inconsistency. Only 5 out of 11 beer legs, Dave.
Yeah, quite a bit of alley time, 11 games.
So, Giles,
Jamie.
there is no Ford in Wallingford. There used to be, and there's a couple of thoughts as to where the Walling came from. There was a ford here. It was the first place you could cross the Thames.
It's where William the Conqueror crossed the Thames on his...
But it's thought to be a contraction of Wayland's Ford. There was a Saxon warlord or whatever called Waylin.
For Jamie, puts his hands in the air. He has not won the beer. Jess's good run in the beer leg continues, winning that one 7-4. And next up, we got Leafy. If you want to see some impressive stats, check out these.
Where's he gone?
In a minute.
There he is. There he is. Steve Leafy Lee.
Average 35 would be top if he'd played enough games 3 out of 5 in the beer legs. Personal best, 49.
Yeah, but look at that. His low is 31. Ridiculous. And that's why.
Yeah, good. And shame about that one on its own.
Foot joins us from Oxford.
Hello, Foot.
Might have some familial interest in this game. Just missed, if you only just tuned in, you just missed Jess winning her beer leg.
Oh, thought he hit it straight enough for 2 there. It'll take the 7 as he's creeping back towards a score of 30 plus. Started slowly with that 4. And he's up against Nick. This is Nick of the Biggins. Got 2 Nicks playing today.
Nick Lifter Cooper, who is not lifting his back
the
leg
Nick
anymore.
formerly known as Lifter.
Yeah. Season high of 34, but again, there's that inconsistency.
That
the
low
19
score
drop.
of 19 has really hurt his average here. Imagine if he hadn't had that, he'd be at around the 30 mark.
Evening, Dave. Dave House is now back and ensconced in his domain, landlord and captain of the Cross Keys. In fact, just generally boss of everything.
The
over
boss. He's the boss. Oh, Nick.
Oh, he's left the Trucker's Rest, named
Yeah.
after the symbol on a tachograph that shows when you are taking your rest breaks. Looks like a chair slightly on its side, and he deals with it about as well as you can. 5 scored.
Not enough for the beer. The beer leg not going well for Biggins, having lost all 4 of them so far, as Rob averaged 33, right up there in the averages.
He'd be even higher if he hadn't had that 26.
This season, 45.
That's his all-time PB as well.
Yeah.
Having a good season, but only 6 out of 10 beers. He'll be disappointed in that stat in particular, as he does enjoy the odd half.
And he gets through quite a few beers on any evening, in particular a Skittles evening.
Oh dear. Oh,
Although that is not the way to get to 7 beer leg wins, as everybody in the hall ooze at
Just
Robbo.
noticed that Brian Archer of Lads Night Out is now in the hall, cheering Rob on, giving as good as Rob often gives that. Shut up, Rob, he says, Dave.
Oh,
There's the Trucker's Rest again.
Scratches his head.
He says, what do I have to do? Well, you've got to hit more of them,
Yeah, hit
Rob.
more. Simple. The premise is simple.
It is. Roll the ball down, knock them all over. Goodness me. Stop overthinking it, Rob.
Only 5.
Same again.
Good chance for Michelle here. Biggins to get their first drink from the best sellers opponents here, as Michelle
Good
gets
applause
cheered down to the alley
for Michelle.
from everybody.
Only her 7th game of the season. High of 34 this season, low of 90. Like a lot of the Biggins. Good top scores, but they've been hurt in their averages by those lows. 3 out of 6 beers.
That's gone wide. Through the gap. When you've got a chance to take a drink off Robbo, don't waste it.
No,
Do
come
not
on,
waste
Michelle.
it.
Just a slight correction required. That looks a
Gap
little bit
again, I
better.
think.
No, she's got the quarter. One more.
1, 2, no.
Not this time. Not this time. Sheep pen has been opened in the northwesterly orientation. Well, can she pull this off? Will it hold?
Yes, it can!
Huge
Look at-
cheers! Huge cheers!
I think that's possibly the biggest cheer of the season there.
A popular win. What would you like, Michelle? I'd have something from all the top row, please. What of each? Here's Mark Hoskins, another great. Look at this. 31.8, 7 out of 12 beer legs. He is a bit of a force, but again, he's had that little dip, that 25, just keeping his below the top 3. Oh no, he's opened the Devil's Canyon.
Oh dear. I don't think it's going to affect the leg, but Mark will not want to lose. Oh, wow. The right hit, the right angle, wrong result.
Simon Fertel joins us. Hello. Oh, look at that cut across.
Shot. Mark there, very good.
Right, Bert, the old stager, has got some work to do. But look, all-time PB of 41, not been at his best this season. Having a bit of a, for him, disappointing season. Only 5 out of 10 beer legs and a sub-30 average.
Yeah, I mean, to have only got 31 as his high score in 10 games, that is...
Yeah, that's not like Bert at
Not
all.
like Bert.
He's not feeling it this season. We all of us, I think,
Yeah.
have those seasons where it just doesn't work. Will this hold on? No, it won't. Oh, come on, Bert. Liverpool backwards above. But managed to open the contraflow, but now, Dave, he must rejoin the main carriageway.
Although Robbo is much like many Liverpool fans, isn't from there and may never have been there in the past.
But
Three, not enough there. And a solitary beer leg win for Michel, with 5 of the 6 drinks going the way of the Sellers. Sellers smashed that leg by 13, 34, 37 to 24. They take a 4-2 lead, 4 points left.
goodness me.
Marie will kick us off. Is he moving any better this leg? A little bit.
Don't use the L word. It's probably, it's got a sore leg, Dave. Don't.
Do we say 37 is on the board?
I would trust Mr. Avery on the board.
You've got Mr. Avery,
who's a retired accountant.
and Duncan is also an accountant as well.
Yeah.
So surely that it's impossible for them to have got
Yeah.
the numbers wrong.
No, Scooter, they were not.
Well, they are now.
Well, yeah, now they are thirsty, but can that motivate them?
Come on, Marie. Is that anything?
It is.
Yes. All right then, Marie. Final ball. Oh, wide. Very wide. Right, let's check out that board. See if that 37 is not correct.
21, 31 plus 6 is indeed 37. Told you to ignore us.
Yeah, we're happy with the adding up of legs.
Whenever it's such a big lead, I just immediately kind of tune out, put the points in, and scrub it. So. Giles,
Yeah.
that's true. Bert's been struggling all season.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good point, Roberto. Why is the beer like that? For some teams, I think if it was first, they'd have a collapse.
Yep.
For others, if it was first, it wouldn't be enough. It's a nice place to put it in the middle.
Yeah, you've had a bit of a time. Oh,
You've
Mike.
warmed up.
No.
Oh. There's no need to visit the scoreboard, is there?
Well, we'll have a look.
It's going to-
We'll see what whether it's just going to be a 0 or whether Pete is going to do any kind of. No, Pete,
no
of course,
embellishments
does
from
not
Peter, no.
add any. It's not a duck. It's not got a happy face, a
No.
sad face.
As a former accountant, he will not put anything on the board that is not a recognised numerical value by the International Society of Accountants. Oh, Diz.
So does he not as yet taking advantage of the 0 from the bestsellers? That, however, was his best shot of the night. In fact, that's probably the best shot of the night.
I think
7
so.
off the front pin there.
That's in the replay bank. I think I'll keep that in the bank, even if he gets these two.
Oh
to
yeah,
be
I think
honest.
that you're not going to be better. Oof, I don't think he's going to hit it. Oh, how
You
wrong
say
am I?
Oh. Let's just enjoy this. That just curled in beautifully.
Great shot from Dizzy there. Gets an 8. Very nice after that disappointing 3.
That will make up for the
Previous
3.
leg.
I mean, he's still a beer down, but
That was a great
Lou
shot.
Bordeaux comments on the penmanship. Yes, absolutely, very clear. Giles says the third leg, time to warm up and still time to drink your free beer before the end of the game. It's a good point. Although not many people in this club would take 2 legs to drink a half. Oh, Nick just misses out on the Cholsey special. Good applause for that shot from Stacey. And Gavin.
Oh, that looked good.
Oh, again.
Only 2 off a shot like that.
Nick has been really
Unbelievable.
punished by the pins tonight.
Yeah.
He's done nothing wrong with all the front pin hits he's got, except get anything out of them. Shocking.
Even that one only took out 1 net.
Michael, get rid of football on my stream. Ridiculous game. I don't agree with it.
Simon is not a fan of the beautiful game.
No. Bloody Wendy ball. Load of millionaires falling over and running around for an hour and a half without scoring anything and still collecting thousands of pounds. Jog on. Right, meanwhile, back at a decent game. Oh, Jamie, that's much nicer. Spare on. Come on. He gapped it. Oh, William the sticker up and got overexcited.
He's assuming Jamie's going to miss this one. Was he right or not? Let's find out.
Oh, yes, he was.
Right.
Yeah, you were right, William. You were right. John Penny asks, what is the distance from the front line to the front pin?
It is 42 feet from the front foul line. We have a second line which is 8 feet beyond the first line, which the ball must hit before, otherwise it could be called a no ball. There's a total of 42 feet to the front pin and 5 feet to the back pin.
So that equals about the longest alley in their league.
Wow.
Oh, Jess, that drifted offline. I thought that was going to hit the front pin. Will this hold? Oh,
The
goodness.
Royal Oak, that's not one of the venues we visited as yet in our trips to Yeovil.
At Stofford, no. Is it 5 foot wide though, John, as well? Or however wide ours
Ours
is?
is 5.5 feet wide.
Is it
It's
5.5
just
feet
5.5
wide?
feet wide, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Pete, he's not happy with his penmanship there. He's
No.
redoing it. A perfect 6 is all that will be accepted.
Yeah. Right. Will Nick, the lifter, lift that trailing leg? He's had it planted solidly on the ground all season. I don't think he's going to raise it just for us. Nope.
No, the days of the high leg lift from Nick are in the past.
Giles says on the older chalk scoreboards have a bit leg every other leg. Blimey. I mean, if we did that, you'd have a beer leg in the first, a beer leg in the third, and a beer leg in the last.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
That would suit
I'm
some
up for
teams
that.
nicely. Others, I think, would be off. Nice 7. Bit of a fight back, isn't it, for Biggins? Are we going to see
Well, I think
a
Biggins
fifth leg decider?
should take this one. Although a spare from one of these 3 from bestsellers, which is very possible,
Yeah,
could
but come on,
change
if you're
that.
facing Leafy, Rob, and Mark Hoskins, that's
Yeah, you don't want to get too confident at this stage that this is done.
Waller.
And that is why Leafy is right up there. He's one of the best players in the league. Oh, no way.
Vanishingly
I
close.
thought that was going to be our first spare of the week there. So close.
Spares have been very hard to come by this season.
Oh.
Great first ball. He'll be very frustrated he couldn't convert. But
7 down.
Yeah.
2 to play. All right, I don't think we can call it yet.
I don't think so. Normally you're quite quick to call them, Dave, but
I
even
am,
you were being a
but
bit circumspect.
No, I think with Robbo and Mark still to play, they are definitely spares on.
Well, that's not a bad opener, is it, Dave?
No, that's very good.
The pack of 4.
We don't really recognise this as a particularly good spare chance.
Oh, hello.
You need a slow ball
Hello.
to do it.
Oh! Good effort, and I tell you what, 9 on. Oh, I think William's losing his focus. Pound away, yeah.
Right then, Michelle. No, missed with that one.
Good effort, Michelle.
Scored.
There's some concern that as he's wearing a bestsellers polo shirt, perhaps he's sort of deliberately just, but he wouldn't do that. All our stickers are absolute professionals, and they are not to be impugned there.
So
Professionalism.
14 down. Robbo and Mark still to play.
There he is. Rob takes the moisture off his hand, puts it back on again, but a different sort of moisture. You know the drill. We could all talk it through. Pick up the ball, go across, take 2.5 steps back, splay the fingers. Look at, we're bored of it now. Rob, do something different.
This will never ever change.
Orca says, how do the balls get back? So just on the right of your screen as we look now is a little hole, and that whole little
cabinet you can see on the right hand side of the
has
screen.
a
That
sloped
is the
return.
covered ball return.
Just with gravity, the stickers give it a little shove, and then we've got a sloped little track inside there that delivers the balls back to a small box chute where you'll see Rob dipping in now to pick up the ball of his choice. There you go. No automation here. Merely child labour. As it should be.
8.
8 with the middle up.
From Rob.
Well, so far, Leafy and Rob have done kind of what they needed to do.
Yeah,
Peter's very unhappy with that
They've
8.
meant that
If it's not perfect, it's not going up. He still doesn't like it. That's acceptable.
Yep. I'd say it's a little bit smaller than the one above it.
Well, okay.
I won't tell him that.
Still very clear, though. Right, here's Bert. Oh, wow.
Okay, right. The red arrows. I haven't seen that one.
No, I haven't seen the red arrows for a while. Here they are, heading off for a display. Now, Bert just needs to pretend that they're all still there, hit the front pin, which he just misses. But I tell you what, they're all here. The perfect line on that front pin, and they will all fall.
Yep, so we're at the point where a spare is now needed from Mark to win this leg. If Bert can get any more, that will make that spare even bigger. Takes 7 out. Good leg, that one.
I have a feeling, Dave, we are heading for a 5th leg decider.
Yeah, I mean, 13 ahead. And it's not impossible to get that as a
Mark's
spare.
not been anywhere near a spare this season.
No, but what a leg from Biggins.
That's great.
A real mix.
Look at that.
In their alternate legs, isn't
24, and then they've bounced back with a 40.
And well, no, I don't think that's doable as a spare. I think 3 of those maybe. Certainly not with that one.
Come on, Mark. Just knock maybe 5% off the pay. He can't, can he?
I mean, I'll say there's a bit of extra pressure on the sellers here after Cross Keys' big 8-2 win earlier.
There is.
Best sellers are definitely one of the teams who Cross Keys will have their sights on overtaking for that final place.
So, welcome to the 127 of you who are currently watching us live on YouTube. Fantastic to see you here. If you haven't already, can you do us a favour and just like the stream? It doesn't cost you anything. What it does is it shows this to other people like you who might be interested in this strange game of Skittles. So, yeah, give us a like. And if you fancy watching this every week, we broadcast at least twice a week, give us a sub.
And Mike started off so well this game.
He did.
But it didn't go well for him in the previous leg. and he's not going to get the big score that he would have been hoping for early on in this game. I think his lowest this season was possibly 28. And 5 scored there.
Not the start they needed.
25, so it is real undone by that 0 in leg 4.
He was, wasn't he? 25 with a 0. I mean,
Yeah.
he was even if he dropped a couple of 5s, just another 7 or so, he would have seen himself heading up north of 30.
We can just watch the penmanship from Pete all night, can't we?
He's got a little serif on this twos now.
Oh, yeah.
We're still getting more flamboyant as the evening goes on. It's all right. Marie, with that injury, she shouldn't be back on the alley. But she's such a trooper.
She's working their way through.
She is. Doesn't like to let the team
No.
down.
Oh, Marie.
You can tell that she's not comfortable on her feet. She's doing her best.
Yeah. 22 for Marie there.
And I think that pattern tells you all you need to know, because that's not Marie's usual.
No.
She's fighting that injury.
No. Struggling with the injury there. As
All square, though. All square in this deciding leg.
yeah, 5-5. 4 points all.
Chuck Frank, subscriber 500, says 3/4 of viewers have liked ABM Skittles. That's very good. Thanks, Chuck. Hello, D-Pro.
Oh, yeah, he does
Well,
really
this-
give it his all, doesn't he, when he lets it go?
He gives a full body shove,
Yeah.
and he's been vanishingly close to a lot of these misses. Will this connect? Yes, it does. Good
Well
set.
done, Nick. Good
Dragged
finish.
that one out, didn't he?
Round of applause from Robbo at the back and several others as well. Another one that's had that one bad score in there that's
Yeah.
cost him a decent total today. Yes, 23 with the 1. Now, Dizzy, 8 in the previous leg.
He's warming up, isn't he? Having
Yeah,
lost his beer leg.
sadly, this is the final throw of the night, though.
Yeah. Again, another one of the players who's not had much alley time this season. Nicely done. 4 off the quarter. If you're going to miss the front, at least take 4 off the quarters.
Yeah.
Stays Rad's side.
Yeah, quite central. Oh, what's that,
look,
Dizzy?
he
What's
shou-
that?
He,
What
shou-
was
he
that?
fell over almost. He completely
did.
overbalanced himself. He
Yeah.
shouted that out before he even
Yeah,
left his
I think,
hand. He knew it was stuffed. Come on, Diz, hold it together.
No.
Will it tickle another one? No.
No. 4 scored, arms in the air. I said, yeah, it wasn't a good last 2 balls there from Dizzy,
No.
unfortunately.
And you must have thought, well, my luck's turned after that beer leg 3. Popped down an 8.
26, I think.
And the alleys punished him again.
26 for Dizzy there. So neither opening 2, and either team has scored particularly highly today.
2 points in it. Can Jess sort this out? Match for
Match
checking
fixing.
through it, yeah. Are you suggesting that he's maybe put a bet on himself to lose with the Far Eastern betting syndicates? They do watch this. We advise you not to get involved in
No.
in-play live betting with the syndicates, because you might lose fingers.
What can we do if both teams are involved with the syndicates? They all seem to be missing at the moment.
Better from Jess.
No, there we go.
Oh,
Jess.
but again, unlucky.
Yeah.
Left the winger hanging out there.
Ball free, central.
Hold the line.
No, it's
Oh,
1.
it was
5 for
close.
Jess, unlucky. 27 for Jess, that's a decent score. Highest of the first 5 players to have finished their goes so
27 with that 4. Little faux pas in leg 2. Now, Jamie,
far. Oh,
look.
didn't like the 7. I thought that was a good 7 there. Pete
No,
did not like
no.
it.
He's gone off the serifs on the 7s. Now, Jamie, after collapsing a bit in the beer leg. He's recovered nicely. And here we go
Oh,
again.
that's a good shot. That's a very good shot.
The winger!
That one pin, if that had gone...
The fallen quarter pin held it up, I'm sure.
Will we get a spare? We haven't had one in the first
he gave it a
5 games this week.
Fling there, didn't he?
Yeah. We've not got many more turns to get a spare in this game. He doesn't want to bowl from the left.
I can't bowl from the other side. I used to think that, but I tried it once, Dave, and I don't mind it now. But I think you've got to feel the fear. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Look at that, plumb on the kingpin, except it wasn't there anymore.
Jamie, 28. Best for his team so far.
28 with a 4 again, that beer leg just let him down.
Now Leafy has recovered from that 4 at the start, but with an average of 35, he's got a big score. Otherwise he's going to go down a little bit. Came close to getting a spare last leg. He's got another chance here, a bit of a tricky one because of that back pin. He should be able to get the front 3.
Will it hold?
No. So straight down, bulldoze it down the middle.
This is so tricky to get both of these.
Yeah, I think Steve's very capable of doing it.
Opposite side of the diamond.
Wide. He scores 7, gets him to 33.
Was that a 33 with a 4?
Started with a 4.
It's a bloody machine.
He is a machine, yeah. Yeah,
we saw his
one game shy of being on the averages.
But we saw his stats, and that's. I mean, that's why. Even when he makes a mistake, he comes back with a 33 at the end. Right, here's Nick. Yeah, Goatus is enjoying the Biggins. They are making a bit of a go of it, aren't they? They were definitely the underdogs coming into this game.
Oh, absolutely.
To take, even if they lose here, to take the bestsellers all the way to a decider.
Yeah.
Very unexpected. Somebody's making some money off those Far Eastern syndicates. Maybe it's Nick. Oh. It's gone a bit quiet now,
Well, he needs more than this. Otherwise, bestsellers will get the win.
He grounded that, but I think he's got away with it. Nearly got one extra.
Yep, 28.
He's putting a shift there. The middle order there, both Jamie and Nick with the 28. And not glorious, but solid enough.
Now Rob's on for a good score here. It was 2 8s he's had today.
Scooter is saying at least a 9 for Bert. He is due.
Bert's
been due all season, to be fair, and it hasn't
This game doesn't reward closeness or bad luck. It just decides you're either going to score or you're not. And at the moment, he's finding it hard work.
Oh, well, that's not a lie you see often from the first ball.
It's not. We've seen the full front row go in the past, so this is not impossible to get a spare from here.
No, all the angles are positive, so if he does get a lucky knock off the winger, all of these could go down. Spare chance. No. 9 chance.
9 chance, yeah. He's going to be getting a good score already. This will determine whether it's a low 30s or a high 30s or mid 30s. Only 6 for Rob. He'll be disappointed with that one.
He will. All right, we're in the last few throws of this game. Thank you very much for joining us if you have been. A reminder that we broadcast at least twice a week on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays or Thursdays, depending on when the fixtures are. We start about 10 to 8 UK time. If you've enjoyed this, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, follow us on Facebook and do all that stuff, and think about subscribing. It's absolutely free of charge, and it means we just can put this game in front of more people like you, because the algorithm will show it. And thank you for your support.
Michelle needs a 9 to level the scores here. But if she can get 7 or an 8, That will give Bert a bit of a chance when it's his go in the second.
Now, where's this going? Oh, no.
However, if she doesn't get any more, then the bestsellers will
And she knows it.
take.
Look, she's got a little wry smile behind that ball. Front pin. No, it's going to miss, Dave.
Oh, hard luck. Was that the beer leg? Rob was saying beer leg. Can't be the beer leg. No. She lost. No, won the
I think
beer leg.
just Rob's just randomly shouting
He just
things now.
shouts things. That's what he does.
I mean, that is.
Oh, and Michelle, what a great 4 legs, and then to finish with
27 with a 2. She was
two at the
so
end.
on for a
It
30
is-
plus.
It is disappointing to get your,
This
your low
game.
score at the end.
Brenda says we're up to 90 likes. That's amazing. We cannot get to 100. We've only got like literally Mark left, but we'll take 90. Thank you very much, everyone. Gareth Clark, does anyone need a haircut? Gareth, come and set up virtual haircuts for everyone. Now then, which which quarter pin are you going to take, Mark?
He's going across.
Just
It out for 2. Nice shot, Mark. One more, mate. One more. So it's the engine room, 33, 33, 33.
I mean, that is consistent.
That is good. Last up, final player. Final throw on our live Skittles of the week. It's Bert, who has been promised a 9
Yes.
from Scooter.
Scooter says he got at least a 9. Roberto says the law around you says there must be 2+ spares next week in the stream. There,
has
they'll probably
to be.
all be in the matches we're not streaming. That's probably what will happen.
There has to be. Well, yeah, unless they all come tomorrow night.
Skynell says you can do it, Bert. Come on, Bert. That's not the start you wanted, but 3 per ball.
Well, 9 plus. I think the plus you can remove.
Yeah.
It's whether it's a 9 now is the.
Well, I mean, he could get all of these, Dave. He could.
He could. He won't, but he could.
No, he won't. You're right.
Right. Well, it's going to have to be all of them.
Gareth Clark's this special promotion. Free until the end of this week. Bring your Skittles membership card with you. Get a free haircut from Gareth Clark Hair for Men. One of Didcot's
Oh, it wasn't
finest establishments. There we go.
29 for Bert.
In the end, the underdogs couldn't do it, but I tell you what, they did hold the bestsellers to only 6 points, and that could be costly. Total 174 pins for the sellers, 160 to the Biggins. They did well to take 4 points out of that. Happy birthday, Bert. People are shouting, it's his birthday. It's no birthday spare. There we go. There's the traditional handshakes. Entertaining couple of games tonight. Don't forget, we put all of our live streams are all archived up on YouTube, so enjoy those. It leaves it for me to say thank you to Dave for joining me in the commentary box tonight.
Yes, great to be here, and I'm looking forward to coming back for some more live Skittles next week.
Yes.
We'll check the fixtures soon and post out.
Yeah,
what's
we'll
gonna
let
be
you know.
showing.
Keep an eye out on our Facebook page over at ABM Skittles, and also if you're on YouTube, look at the community posts. We'll let you know. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. And while everyone puts the alley away, I will just leave you with the ambience of the club.